Welcome back to Kevin Toll Reads. This is take number 2 because earlier I felt like Chuck from Angry Birds. I was talking too fast and flying through this, but this is the Quick to Judge challenge. I was tagged in this challenge by Jess at Jess Book Girl TV. Jess is a fantastic booktuber. I like Jess a lot and watch her videos religiously. I like Jess for 2 reasons. One, she's from out east. She has that out east accent. I really like that Long Island accent. Secondly, you can tell when you watch a Jess Book Girl TV video how positive, how happy she is to be doing those things. She has great videos. Some of her best ones, in my opinion, that I really enjoyed the most was some of the vlogs she did when she was going around like on a vacation showing bookshops. So good, so good. Jess is a fantastic booktuber. I love her videos. She was gracious enough to tag me in this, so I'm doing it. Absolutely. It's timely. I needed a tag video for Tuesday, and I'm getting ready to reshuffle my TBR soon anyway, so this all fits right in. So what is the Quick to Judge challenge? It's a pretty easy one. You go to your shelves and pick out 5 to 10 books that you've yet to read, and you come on here for the challenge, and you read the first paragraph of the books you selected. You rank the books, and then you pick out your favorite, your most ranked, your highest ranked book based on the first paragraph, and you add it to your TBR. I am going to make it a twist. I'm going to read you. I have books picked out. I'm going to read to you the first paragraph of each. Some of them are going to read the second paragraph because the first paragraph is like a sentence. Anyways, then I'm going to pause it and have you decide comment what book you think I'm going to pick. And then I will announce which book I'm picking, and I'll add it to my TBR when I do my TBR reshuffle. This will be one of the books. And so I really like this. I picked 5 books. It's very timely. I'm excited. Thanks again, Jess. I will tag Jess's video and in the description along with Ali Risdal. Let's get it started. So first I have Robert Krass, Demolition Angel. I'm a big fan of Robert Krass. So let's dive right in. Charlie Riggio stared at the cardboard box sitting beside the dumpster. It was a Jolly Green Giant box, with what appeared to be a crumpled brown paper bag sticking up through the top. The box was stamped green beans. Neither Riggio nor the 2 uninformed officers with him approached closer than the corner of the strip mall there on Sunset Boulevard. They could see the box fine from where they were. Next is Ken Follett, Whiteout. I read this many years ago, but I don't remember much at all. 1 a.m., 2 tired men looking at Antonio Gallo with resentment and hostility in their eyes. They wanted to go home, but she would not let them. And they knew she was right, which made it worse. Number 3 is by John D. MacDonald, The Deep Blue Goodbye, a Travis McGee novel. I picked this up. Been talking a little bit with Joseph Reed's books about Travis McGee. He recently read all these. And so I picked up some of these books recently. It was to have been a quiet evening at home. Home is the Busted Flush, a 52-foot barge-type houseboat, slip F-18 Bahira Mar, Lauderdale. Home is where the privacy is. Draw all the opaque curtains, button down the hatches, and with the whispering drone of the air conditioning masking all the sounds of the outside world, you are no longer cheek to jowl with the random activities abroad that neighbor craft. You could be in a rocket beyond Venus or under the ice cap. Next, we have Joe Nesbo's Blood on Snow. The snow was dancing like cotton wool in the light of the street lamps, aimlessly unable to decide whether it wanted to fall up or down, just letting itself be driven by the hellish, ice-cold wind that was sweeping in from the great darkness covering the Oslo fjord. Together, they swirled, wind and snow, round and round, in the darkness between the warehouses on the quayside that were all shut for the night, until the wind got fed up and dumped it its dance partner beside the wall, and there the dry, windswept snow was settling around the shoes of the man I had just shot in the chest and neck. And last pick was John Wyndham's The Day of the Triffids. When a day that you happen to know is Wednesday starts off by sounding like Sunday, there is something seriously wrong somewhere. I felt that from the moment I woke, and yet when I stared, functioning a little more smartly, I became doubtful. After all, the odds were that it was I who was wrong and not everyone else, though I did not see how that could be. I went on waiting, tinged with doubt. But presently I had my first bit of objective evidence. A distant clock struck what sounded to me like 8. I listened hard and suspiciously. Soon another clock began on a hard, decisive note. In a leisurely fashion, it gave an indisputable 8. Then I knew things were awry. So I'm going to pause there and let you decide and comment below what book you think I'm going to pick. Have you picked it yet? If you haven't picked it, pause the video, go down and comment below which one you think it is. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to announce my pick, and I will do so now. If you picked the Joe Nesbo book, you are correct. I am going to put on my next TBR, Blood on Snow. It is one of the books I've had my eye on for several months when I picked it up at one of the library unhauls, and I'm really excited to get to this. I want some thrillers in my life. I've been missing out as I've been reading some of the bigger books, and so, yeah, that is the book I picked. As always, I'm going to tag some people in this video. I'm going to tag Another Bibliophile Reads, Trav's Bookshelf, Some Other Character, Rowdy Player One, Book Buds, Secret Fire Books, Novel Insights, Already Overbooked, Books with Sam, Dr. Cranky Pants Reads, Cliff's Dark Gems, Cobalt Dragon, Dobby Books, Books I'm Not Reading, Maeve Ever Books, Odd Audio Online, Beyond Books, Book Panda, Jim's Books, Reading and Stuff, and Kelly Loves Books and Movies. You've all been tagged in the Quick to Judge challenge or tag. I want to thank again Jess at Jess Bookgirl TV for tagging me in this. Jess is phenomenal. Again, you should definitely check out her channel. Also, a special thanks to Ali Risdal, who created this several years ago. This was a lot of fun. I hope some others play along. I really enjoyed it, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Thanks a lot.